Love from a cat isn't loud. It doesn't come with wagging tails or excited greetings. It comes softly, in slow blinks, tiny purrs, and quiet moments that almost slip by unnoticed. You can't rush it. You can't demand it. You can only earn it through patience, kindness, and time. One day, without even realizing it, something changes. Your cat follows you from room to room, settles near your feet, and lets out a deep, contented sigh. And in that small sound, you hear it. Trust. It's not dramatic, but it's everything. Because when a cat finally feels safe with you, it's one of the purest forms of love you'll ever know. And if you've ever wondered what that safety looks like, you're about to find out. What if I told you your cat has been speaking to you all along? Not with meows, but with moments. With small, quiet actions most people never notice. In this video, you'll learn the 7 tender signs your cat feels completely safe with you, and what each one truly means. 1. They show you their belly. It's the most vulnerable part of them, soft, unguarded, unprotected. When your cat rolls onto their back, it's not an invitation to play. It's a quiet message. I trust you enough to let my guard down. A cat's belly is where their instincts tell them to protect, to hide, to shield. So when they stretch out before you, paws open to the sky, they're saying, I know you will not hurt me. You might feel tempted to reach out, to touch that soft fur. But the real act of love is restraint. Let them rest in that openness. Because in that moment, your cat is showing the deepest kind of trust. The kind that doesn't need to be touched to be felt. 2. They sleep beside you deeply. Sleep is the purest form of surrender. When your cat curls up beside you, eyes heavy, breathing slow, they're placing their safety in your hands. In the wild, no cat sleeps near danger. They only rest beside what feels familiar, what feels home. So when they choose your bed, your lap, your quiet presence, it means they see you as part of their safe world. Notice how they twitch, dream, and sigh in peace. They're not just sleeping with you, they're sleeping because of you. Your calm, your warmth, your rhythm. It's the lullaby that tells them, you can close your eyes now. You're safe here. 3. They turn their back on you. It might look like indifference, your cat sitting with her back turned, tail curled neatly around their feet, eyes scanning the room. But to a cat, that's one of the highest forms of trust. In their world, turning their back means letting go of control. They can't see you. They can't predict your next move. And yet, they choose not to worry. It's their quiet way of saying, I don't need to watch you to feel safe. You've become part of their peace. So when they sit like that, calm, still, facing away, don't take it as distance. Take it as comfort. They trust that the world behind them, the one you occupy, will stay gentle. 4. They bring you gifts. Sometimes it's a toy. Sometimes it's a sock, a leaf, or something that makes no sense at all. And sometimes it's something you'd rather not see. But to your cat, every gift is an offering. It's their way of saying, you're part of my circle, my family. Cats share food and treasures only with those they feel safe around. They bring you what they value because you, to them, are valuable too. Even if it's messy, even if it's strange. It comes from the same heart that once hunted for survival, and now hunts only to share. So, next time your cat drops something at your feet, smile softly. They're not making a mess. They're saying, I belong to you, and you belong to me. 5. They groom near you or on you. Grooming is one of a cat's most intimate acts. It's how they soothe themselves, how they show love to those they trust. When your cat licks your hand, your hair, or even just grooms themselves beside you, it's a quiet ritual of connection. In their world, grooming is for family, for those who feel like home. Sometimes, they don't touch you directly. They just sit beside you and start to clean their paws. Their fur brushes softly against your leg. That's not random. It's comfort. It's their way of saying, I feel safe enough to relax here. To share space during such a private act means you've become part of their inner circle, the place where no fear lives, only trust. 6. They show you their true voice. A cat's voice changes with trust. At first, they might be quite careful, distant, watching. But as they grow to feel safe, something beautiful happens. They start to speak. Not just with meows, but with trills, chirps, hums, and tiny sounds that exist only for you. Each one is a different kind of conversation. Their way of saying, I feel seen. Cats don't talk to strangers. They save their softest sounds for the ones they love. So when your cat greets you with that gentle little noise, it's not random, it's personal. It means you've become part of their language, a melody of comfort in their world. Every sound they make for you is a small poem of safety, and every purr is the heartbeat of trust. 7. They simply stay, even when nothing's happening. This is the truest sign of all. When your cat stays near you, not for food, not for play, but just to be, that's safety in its purest form. They might rest on the other end of the couch, or lie by the window while you read. They're not asking for attention. They're sharing silence. To a cat, presence means peace. It's the quiet truth that says, you don't scare me. You calm me. They don't need to fill the space with sound or motion. Just your nearness is enough. When a cat feels completely safe, they stop performing, stop pretending, stop hiding. They just exist, fully, softly, beside you. And in that stillness, you realize something beautiful. You've become their safe place. Trust doesn't bloom all at once. It grows quietly, like sunlight moving across the floor, touching everything slowly, without asking for attention. Your cat's love will never shout or sparkle loudly. It will come in small moments. A slow blink from across the room, a soft purr against your hand, a choice to stay when they could have walked away. That's how trust works. Not in the grand gestures, but in the quiet ones. It's a garden you don't rush. You water it with patience, warmth, and time. Every day that your cat chooses to rest beside you, to look at you with calm eyes, it is a gift. A tiny reminder that love doesn't need to be loud to be real. So breathe. Watch. Notice. Because in those small, ordinary moments, your cat is already saying the most extraordinary thing. I'm safe with you. Which of these signs have you seen in your cat? Or which one touched your heart the most? Share your story in the comments. I'd love to hear it. And if you felt a little closer to your cat today, remember to like, subscribe, and stay for more quiet moments like this.